Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, brought to you by Double X Productions. My name is Scoops. Let's get started. In our previous episode, we finished Colossus, and we also learned how to swim for Moneybags over here. That gained us access to a whole bunch of new stuff. Before we head into the second part of Summer Forest, down through the waterways here, we're actually going to do Idle Springs. Now this has a swimming mechanic in the game, or in the level rather, which is why we waited to learn how to swim before adventuring into here. This level's a lot of fun. Everything in this game is very nostalgic. I swear, every single one of those cutscenes are just hilarious. Now, as I was saying, this entire game is nostalgic, and it was incredible to see the reignited trilogy kind of bring these worlds into life in the modern 3D era, right? I will say there were some questionable character modeling choices, but it was still really awesome to see. As a fan, I just was elated. When they brought out Crash, I had a feeling Spyro may be around the corner. And sure enough, then we get Spyro, then we get Crash Team Racing, which was a lot of fun. You may see some of that on here at some point. Just because we do like to play a lot of party games here. With the boys, so. But yeah, then Crash 4 comes out. And that game was a lot of fun. I liked how it stayed true to the original games, while still including some new mechanics that were a lot of fun to mess around with. So hopefully a Spyro 4 is awaiting us in the future, because that would just be the best. That would be so much fun. Alright, let's see what this guy wants.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright, so I might embarrass myself with this. But if I do believe it's corner, 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 corner.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it.
No, I kind of got
Meet me
lucky.
at the pond for the next challenge.
I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've played this game, and I still will forget some of these mini games, which order they go in. Now that was a little out of order. We still haven't even talked to the guy to introduce us to the level yet. But as I said, I've played this game so many times that I kind of do things a little wacky sometimes. Just gotta ride with me on it and forgive me.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Now this one is one I always mess up on. Because he does not like redfish. Yeah, I almost pulled the trigger on that. I get too antsy. And there you go, see? You put redfish in there and he's going to cough it up. So, too late on that. They will get me if they throw like 3 in a row, 4 in a row at me, because like I said, I get so antsy. I don't have the patience for this stuff. I play this game so fast that times where it forces me to slow down, be patient, it drives my nervous system up a wall. Oh, come on. Don't mess up, we're almost there. Ooh, almost, almost got me. Alright, there we go. I am the greatest,
Okay,
I am the
Spyro,
best.
just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the college stones for your final challenge.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. Let's get introduced to the world and its problems.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Reggie. What are we gonna do? Just steal your gems, burn your flag. Flame the Marshmallow Man. Awesome. They'll jump up there and they'll bust those guys open for us. Alright. I think this is our first introduction into armored enemies. So I believe in the previous episode I mentioned that the metal enemies do not like to be flamed. And this is true. You try to flame them, and their shield protects them. You know, or some of them may actually be made out of metals, you know, i.e. robots and whatnot. But to defeat these guys, you just boop, charge them, and they should be easily defeated. Now in the first Spyro game, there was actually an armored enemy that had to be flamed, but you had to do it in a way as to where he turned around and you flamed his rump, his rear end, his keister, if you will. And I guess the thing to that one was he didn't actually attack you back, so that was kind of nice. This is one of the more aesthetically pleasing levels in the first Spyro game. Dark Hollow, or oh gosh, I forget the name of it. Forgive me, Lord Spyro. There we go. So Marshmallow Man, Hot Dog Man, they can be flamed, but the Kebab Boys with the shields.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Thank you, Zoe. Usually I'm pretty good at avoiding her and just skipping her dialogue altogether, but when I'm not paying attention, she gets me. She sneaks up on me. And I think they all got like kebabs. Yeah, they all got like some kind of kebab going on with the shields. Another one up. I don't think I've died or taken damage yet. I was checked by that goalie though, or not by the goalie, but by the I don't know, I guess he'd be a forward. Yeah. So he did check me, but I think that's the only time I've let anybody actually put hands on me here. You know, it is a Spyro game, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but usually I'll get smacked at least once or twice. Now the boss battles will be a different story. You might get tagged in those, especially the second one. some reason it's hard to dodge some of those projectiles that get thrown your way. Okay, here we go. Another. Let's see, I'll make sure we don't miss any gems, because just like in that previous level we did Colossus, for some reason it's super easy. Oh, I thought I was about to get smacked right there. For some reason it's super easy to leave a gem on one of the other sides of these trees or whatever they are. Boom. There we go. You know, I love how simple these games are, but there's still parts of these games that are extremely challenging and definitely test you. Hover flame. There. Alright, we got everything. Alright, let's get this orb. This is, I believe, the final... If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the final puzzle for this guy here.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Alright, now there is a trick to this as well. So, it goes blue, blue, and then triangle, triangle, then moon, moon, or crescent, crescent, and then orange, orange, and final one. Awesome. I did remember.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny
thanks,
thing I found
George.
in our toolbox.
Foreman Bud. Alright, drawback is I think it just sent us all the way to, yeah, the first puzzle. So that sucks. That's okay. We're just a hop and a skip away from making it back to where we were. Any Spyro game, you're really, or any level in these Spyro games, you're a hop and a skip away from anything, really. They are not very big, yet hold surprising amounts of secrets and fun, which I think is the magic of these games that stand the test of time. Yeah. I won't disclose to you how old I am, but I'm old enough to have played this when it first came out.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Oh, thank you, sir. And some of the greatest times of my life, video game wise, just playing these. You know, I'm an adult with a young man of my own who also enjoys playing video games, and I don't think he's yet to actually play through an entire Spyro game successfully. It's a shame on me. On his own, that is. I mean, I've played through countless times in his life, but there's something about sitting down for your first time and playing through these games and beating them, and it's the best. Okay, so we do have to go that way, but first we're going to help these lovely ladies out. Now this is actually kind of challenging, just because you have to be so kind of precise with your controller that it can be a little frustrating. Oh, come on, there we go. Because we got the lady idol, and she's holding down shop, guarding our boys in the village, guarding all their ladies here, holding them hostage. So, 'tis up to us. I think we can talk to... Yeah, we can.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
There we go. Difficulty of 3. Now, it does get a little challenging. Those 3-star difficulties can be deceiving. Now, this is nowhere near the hardest challenges of the game. Those come later. But this one can be tough. Let's see if we can do it. All right, enough jibber jabbering. Let's do it. I talked all that mess and hit it first try.
Look at that. The hula girls' rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Go get it, girl. You go do you. Just cough up the orb. Alright, so there's only 2 orbs in this level. I don't know why, for some reason I thought there were more. Although they did kind of stretch out that one across quite a bit of the game there, so I guess it does make sense in a way. Alright, so now we do have more platforming to do here, I guess if you want to call it that. Gotta come this way. Get these guys. Oh my gosh, I thought I messed up pretty good there. That'd have been funny. Yes, the payoff. Alright. So, earlier, I don't think I mentioned it, but there is a thingy here. One of these metal chests that are impervious to our attacks. So we get that, come down with the water, we get these. Alright, and there's only a few more gems left. And they're down this really cool waterway here.
To aim the camera left or right,
Oh,
press
Zoe.
L2 or R2 button.
Goodness, goodness, goodness. Alright. Last few gems are going to be up here. And this was always cool as a kid. Anytime you find these little kind of extra, I don't want to call them secret, because there's nothing really secret about them, but these kind of little extra areas in the level that just give these levels like more life. Like you come over here and you look down and you're just like, oh wow, this is cool. I didn't think I could get up here, and here I am, up here. Now, it says I'm still missing. I'm still missing some. This will become the story of this Let's Play. It's me missing one gem somewhere right in front of my face. It says it's in here. Oh my gosh. Where are you? You know what? It's probably up top. Now you can check how much you're actually missing, and that'll give you an idea of what to look for. Is it down here? They are down here! Hey! Holy smokes. And that is Idle Springs. Alright. There it is. Alright, cool. I was like, please don't be far away. I like to portal out of here. I don't like to use the guidebook. Okay, we portal. Okay. Okay, Idle Springs. Salutations once more. Alright, once more Idle Springs has been defeated. It would be very interesting to have kept a logbook my entire life of how many times I've played through each of these levels and how many times I've beaten this game. In the name of boredom. This game's gotten me through a bout of COVID. This game got me through a broken arm. I should say games, because I played through all three of them. That tends to be my pattern. I will start off with 2, then I'll do 3, then I'll play 1. And I don't know why that's how I always end up playing these games. I think it's honestly because that's the order in which I completed these games. I beat the first one last because it was one I only had access to via demo for a while. My first actual Spyro disc was 2.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Well, thank you, Zoe.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Awesome. I think I'll do that. Come on, Alora, I don't want to talk to you right now. Now, we do have more levels back here, which is awesome. I think there's 3 more in total. Yeah, Sunny Beach, awesome. Harikos, which is also a lot of fun. And then we have Aquarius Towers, I think, is the name of the 3rd one that's hiding back here. But yeah, I'm going to collect these gems and maybe one more little goodie before we end this episode here. You can't actually 100% Summer Forest until we get to the 2nd overworld. We have to come back after we learn how to climb ladders, because there is no way to cheese this one like we did in Glimmer. So yeah, to get these gems up here, we do have to learn how to climb and come back. So we will be doing that in the very near future. We come up here and oh, Alora teleported. What are you doing here? What is this?
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Yeah, those are fun. These are like little race challenges. Each overworld has at least one of them. And yeah, they're just a lot of fun. So if you come here and you hit this little button, it opens this up and you go, oh look, we've got more gems and another door. How do we open that door? Maybe. Oh, there's an orb in there. I can see the orb as I open these. Very interesting. How do I do it? You can't. Not fast enough. I can't charge through there as it's closing. I'm not fast enough. Well, as a kid, that's exactly what I tried to do for a very long time, an embarrassing amount of time, before I figured out that you just hop on around. You just glide right over, and you get this elusive orb. The orb that could never be gotten at 6 years old has been gotten. There we go. Right on. I did get that orb as a child. FYI. This game was 100%ed as a child. For the record. And then we gotta pay the teddy bear again.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, buddy. You got it.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Yeah, Moneybags always has my best interest at heart here. More gems and another level and fodder. Glorious fodder animals. Nice. Aquaria Towers, wasn't Aquarius. Aquaria Towers. Which is cool. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Now, Laura, their amazing teleporting abilities, is about to let us in on this little secret here.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Nice. First boss battle. Well, first real boss battle. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Allergies. I still count the Yeti as the first official boss battle of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Alright guys, and with that, we're going to go ahead and end our episode. Thank you guys so much. In our next episode, I believe we'll probably hop into Hurricos and knock this out here. No particular reason why. Just a fun level. Nice to hop into and get another hit of that nostalgia drip. That slow feed of nostalgia that this game provides. That is just fantastic. Alright guys, thank you so much. This has been episode 3 of our Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Again, I'm Scoops. It's brought to you by Double X Productions. We'll see you guys for part 4. Thank you. Take care.